check, check. ஆன்ல தானே இருக்குது. Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, special invitees, dear parents, good evening and welcome to our Annual Day 2024. The VIPs were given a grand welcome by the school band and the students of Standard 1 who stood in guard of honor. Our chief guest for the evening is Dr. Rakesh Agarwal, Director, Chipmar, Puducherry, and the guest of honor is Thiru R. Kalaivanan, IPS, Senior Superintendent of Police, Government of Puducherry. We also have on stage our dear Provincial, Reverend Sister Lorraine, our Superior, Reverend Sister Celine, and the office bearers of caps and caps. We see in front of us an array of special guests, parents, and past students. It gives us immense joy to welcome you all into our school.
2024 is the International Year of Camelids. This and the UNESCO Sustainable Development Goal for Learning for Lasting Peace are our major themes for this evening's cultural extravaganza. Our school is waiting with eager anticipation to present before you the fruits of weeks of hard work and planning. We will begin, as we always do, by honoring God. The school choir will now render the prayer song. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation.
I Empowered by the Almighty's abounding grace, we commence today's program with a warm welcome. We plan to take you on a journey that will carry you across deserts and into the world of artificial intelligence and back again. The evening promises a lot. Without further ado, I invite the principal, Reverend Sister Rosalie, to deliver the welcome address.
Esteemed, esteemed Chief Guest Dr. Ragesh Agarwal, Director JIPMA Puducherry, respected Guest of Honor Thiru Kalaivanan IPS, Senior Superintendent of Police, Government of Puducherry, Reverend Sister Lorraine Pinto, Provincial Southeast Province, Reverend Father Deva Anbu, Principal Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Puducherry, capped office bearers, special invitees, parents, and dear past students. Good evening and welcome to the Annual Day Celebration 2024. Standing here, surveying all that surrounds me, my soul, like the psalmist in scripture, calls out, "Proclaim with me the Lord's greatness. Let us praise his name together." Psalm 34:3. We are surrounded by grace and blessings, and from this springs all our hope and confidence. Adorning the stage are two eminent guests, and on behalf of the school community, I thank them first and foremost for having graciously accepted our invitation to preside over this evening program. I extend a very cordial welcome to the chief guest, Dr. Ragesh Agarwal, Director, JIPMAR Puducherry, and the guest of honor, Thiru Kalaivanan IPS, Senior Superintendent of Police, Government of Puducherry. We are honored to have you in our midst today. We are sure that you will take with you a memorable evening. Welcome once again.
I request the Provincial Reverend Sister Lorraine Pinto to honor and welcome the chief guest. I invite the Superior Reverend Sister Celine to honor and welcome the guest of honor.
Thank you, sister. I'm delighted to accord a warm welcome to our provincial Reverend Sister Lorraine Pinto, whose guidance, support, and prayers build up this institution. Welcome, dear sister.
The headmistress, primary section, Reverend Sister Vinnarasi, will now honor and welcome the provincial.
We have with us on stage Reverend Father Deva Anbu, Principal Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Puducherry, representing the parish priest, Holy Spirit Church, Lospet. Welcome, Father. The school is grateful for all the generous help and timely assistance we receive from the parish.
The Montessori headmistress, Reverend Sister Deepa, will now honor and welcome Reverend Father Deva Anbu. Reverend Sister Vinarisi will now honor Reverend Father Mudiyappan.
I am very pleased to welcome the President of the Cluny Association of Parents and Teachers, Mr. Rajendran, and the Secretary of CAPT, Dr. Amida Daniel. The CAPT office bearers are a real blessing to the school, working with us and lending a helping hand throughout the year in all our plans and decisions. Welcome, dear office bearers of CAPT. I welcome all the special invitees, fathers, sisters, and principals. Thank you for honoring our invitation. Dear parents, I am immensely delighted to welcome you. You have been very patient and cooperative all through the days of practice and rehearsals. I am sure your daughters will reward you this evening for your goodness. I am happy to welcome our dear past students who are here to cheer their juniors. Welcome to your alma mater, dear past students. I extend a gracious welcome to the members of the press who are covering the event. The program is based on the United Nations theme, the International Year of Camelids, and the UNESCO's Sustainable Development Goal, Learning for Lasting Peace. You will see camels and deserts come alive on stage. You will be enthralled by tribal dances of desert tribes. You will see performances that highlight the role of the school in creating a peaceful future and many more. The students have worked hard to bring you an exhilarating experience. Hope you enjoy it. I once again welcome you all. Thank you.
It is with great pleasure that we announce the prize distribution ceremony where we celebrate the sweet fruits of success harvested through hard work and dedication. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The reward of a thing well done is to have done it." Let us applaud our achievers as they receive their well-deserved accolades.
General Proficiency Prizes for the year 2023-2024. May I invite the chief guest, Dr. Rakesh Agarwal, Director, JIPMER, to give away the prizes. Students of Montessori 1A, Kavyasri P, Dr. Rakesh Agarwal, Director, JIPMER, to give away the prizes. Students of Montessori 1A, Kavyasri P, Sumeha R, Pranavi M, Takshara Sri I. Montessori 1B, Sarah L.S., Gianna Rock Satya, Pereira Mary Regina Yadini S., Hadmika S. Montessori 1C, Ria T, Vikashini M.S., Lumina F., Divyasri V. Montessori 1D, Sai Vaishnavi R, Valentina L, Harshavardhini G, Jenita V. Montessori 1E, Priyadarshini S, Princey Agnes D, Loshiga SK, Tara Sri G. Montessori 1F, Magirini Zara I, Niraimati R, Vedasri S, Lakshana G. Students of Montessori 2A, Joshini S.R., Jasia Mumtaz M., Arushi M., Blessy Rhoda M. Montessori 2B, Amantine Sartana A, Dia P., Yashika K., Adya S. Montessori 2C, Helen C., Tejaswini S., Roshita R., Samyukta V. Montessori 2D, Shanvika U, Dinyasri M, Gauravi Mitra S, Vidya S. Montessori 2E, Vaishu V, Akshaya Sri S.A., Kavinaya T, Sivasri B. Montessori 2F, Tejasvi B, Sashvita M, Reshmika P, Anandita Vigneshwaran. Montessori 2G, Serin Rachel T, Adirai M, Nilarini E, Kartigeshwari A.S. Montessori 2H, Thea Prabhakaran, Hanvita Joyikiran, Kirtiksha B, and Hasini G.
Standard 1A, Kavishna Shri S, Yashika K, Annette Rachel A. 1B, Harini T, Sangamitra R, Sahana L. 1C, Kanishka S, Avantika V, Lakshita S. 1D, Selvashri Mitra S, Rasika Shri J, Kayalviri M. 1E, Annie Rufina F, Sana M, Hananya K. 1F, Vismita M, Nakshatra SU, Saki K. Standard 2A, Dhanashri AV, Jenila P, Yasini S. 2B, Sharon Marshall A, Abhinaya T, Devadarshini P. 2C, Divyakavi D, Sangamitra G, Akshata S. 2D, Kuvashini M, Yovila Angeline S, Mahima S. 2E, Ashvika T, Shakti Purnavika K, Giselle Shravya M. 2F, Ketura Azalia A, Jonah Teresa L, Donnipudi Neha Shruti. Thank you, sir. May I now invite the guest of honor, Thiru Kalaivanan IPS, SSP Government of Puducherry, to give away the prizes. 3A, Sanchita K, Shivali S, Sahana A. 3B, Pragati S, Flora S, Sagasra S. 3C, Sarika DS, Selvanayagi S, Shivani M. 3D, Rebecca R, Kavinila P, Bhavidanya V. 3E, Sri Subiksha M, Sulaksha M, Beulah Sherlin A. 3F, Varshini V, Atvika T, Sandra Lourdes A. Standard 4A, Tanushka Arun Raj, Yukati A, Tejaswini R. 4B, Nitila E, Yarini M, Vinsha S. 4C, Megha K, Farana H, Mokshida P. 4D, Vaishnavi Devi S, Batmashri D, Kayal Vili A. 4E, Yuvashri Krishna P, Olivia Rain RN, Divyashri S. 4F, Sri Niketa D, Nandika P, Venba NS. Standard 5A, Puducherry S, Sashishri Krishna M, Deepthi B. 5B, Kanishka A, Samrin, Varshita Priya P. 5C, Kavinaya S, Evangeline R, Kanishka I. 5D, Adeline Ria A, Tenisha Kajal V, Nidarshana R. 5E, Arshita Hasani E, Harshini B, Niranjana R. 5F, Jodhishri V, Diya B, Akshata A. Mrs. Christy Bai's Award for Sports. Winners: Lydian Victor from Standard 5, Aishwarya from Standard 4. An award for value education and catechism has been instituted in honor of our former principal, Reverend Sister Emiliana. I now request Reverend Sister Emiliana to give away the awards. The following girls will receive the award: Moral Science Toppers, Moral Science Toppers for the year 2023 to 2024. Class 12, Shruti K. 11, Divya Jyoti P. 10, Kera P. 11, 9th Standard, Ashwita. 8th Standard, Anjana M. 7th Standard, Akshaya M. 6th, Kamalashini L. 5, Jodhishri. 4, Meghna K. 4, Nitila E. 3rd standard, Sulaksha M. 2nd standard, Safia H. 1st standard, Nakshatra SU. Catechism toppers, standard 12. Catechism toppers, standard 12, Josephine Priya S. 11, Niveta Das A. 10, Patricia Mary W. 9th, Sabrina Mary J. 8th, Aishwarya Therese Ajay. 7th standard, Evangeline Christie A. 6th, Sylvia Joshlin Tree. 5th, Adeline Ria A. 4th standard, Jostina S. 3rd, Rebecca Rajesh R. 2, Sansia Bernard. 2nd standard, Piazzara Liebel. Standard 1, Lisa John. Thank you.
Now, I request our chief guest, Dr. Rakesh Agarwal, Director JIPMER, to give away the prizes for the school toppers. Higher Secondary Board Examination toppers for the academic year 2023 to 2024. Standard 12, Shreya Madan Raj, School First, Centum in French, Commerce, Economics and Computer Application, 98 in English, 99 in Accountancy. Srividya D, School Second, Centum in Computer Science and Mathematics, 98 in Tamil, 99 in Chemistry. She also receives Sister Agnes Award. Ashwata S, Centum in Commerce and Economics, School Third, 99 in Accountants. Standard 11, Pooja M, School First, Centum in French and Business Maths and Economics, 99 in Accountancy, 99 in Economics. She also receives Sister Agnes Award. Prashita K, School Second, Centum in Commerce and Business Maths. She also receives Sister Agnes Award. Adina V, Centum in French and Accountancy. SSLC Board Examination toppers for the academic year 2023 to 2024. Standard 10, Patricia Mary, Centum in Maths and Social Science, 98 in Tamil. Sajana K, School 2nd, Sentiment Max. Anushri Krishna M, School 3rd, Sentiment Science. Samaishri B, Sentiment Science and Max. Thank you, sir.
The management will now honor teachers whose students have secured centums in the board exam. Now, I invite our former principal, Reverend Sister Emiliana, to honor Ms. Danya. Ms. Danya, 29 centums in computer science. Thank you, sister. Now, I invite our Vice Principal, Reverend Sister Pansy, to honor Mrs. Mary Josephine. Mrs. Mary Josephine, 25 centums in French. Thank you, sister. Now I invite Reverend Sister Shanti to honor Mrs. Sarguna. Mrs. Sarguna, 10 centums in French. Thank you, sister. Now, I invite our principal, Reverend Sister Rosalie, to honor Mrs. Naina. Mrs. Naina, 11 centums in max. Thank you, sister.
Thank you, sir. I request our capped president, Mr. Rajendran, to give away the medals and certificates to the national level sports winners for the year 2023 to 2024. K. Jayashita of Standard 9 won a gold medal in the second National Open Ranking Championship in under 14 category pair slalom. Adino of Standard 11, Pooja of Standard 9, and Sherin Victor of Standard 7 together won a bronze medal in the 48 Junior National Carom Championship. The other winners under various category, archery Runita B, Atyapatia Priyanka VS, badminton Shyama and Nisha, basketball Nevya E and Deepika Mercy D, chess Janani G, Rakshita Raja G, netball Danyamira S, Penkak Silat Lohavarshini K, rule ball Nityashri, roller skating Nityashri Kanishka A, shooting Arul Little Joyce, table tennis Nityashri VS, Irene Deepika alias Princey, Yogasana Ranjana M. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sister.
Joy Memorial Award for Music and Fine Arts in memory of late Mrs. Mary Joy Rajanayakam, mother of our former councillor, Mrs. Vasanta Thomas, instituted by her grandson, Captain Samuel Thomas, past student of our school. Now, I invite our provincial Reverend Sister Lorraine to give away the prizes. Students who bagged in fine arts at the national level competitions will receive the Joy Memorial Award. Hina S. and Geraldina. Thank you, sister.
This year, the school community lost one of its dearest benefactors, a good friend and an ardent well-wisher, Mr. George K. Mani. He had been an integral, crucial part of all of our show-stopping moments in our major celebrations and programs. Our world record program would not have been possible without him. In memory of this gentle, generous, technical wizard, his spouse, Mrs. Shaila George, our dear retired teacher, has instituted an award to be given to the best innovator of the year. We invite Mrs. Shaila George on stage to give away the award. This year, the award goes to 4 students from Standard 12 for their project on removal of microplastics. Preetika B, Carla Ann Pierce, Sadhana B, and Sarojini R. Thank you, Mrs. Shaila. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin the cultural extravaganza that we promised you. The VIPs will be led down from the stage now.
Worship through dance and music is a sacred symphony, a celestial dialogue between humanity and the divine. In temples, churches, and sacred spaces worldwide, the devotees immerse themselves in rhythms and melodies that transcend language. From the meditative swirls of Sufi whirling to the rhythmic steps of Bharatanatyam and the soul-stirring chants of the Gregorian hymns, each tradition offers a pathway to spiritual communion. Through dance's fluid movements and music's melodic cadence, worshippers uplift spirits, connecting with the ineffable in a timeless expression of faith and reverence.
The students of Standard 12 will enthrall you now with their Bharatanatyam rendition. It is the school's soulful thanks offering to the Almighty, the beginning and the end, their Heavenly Father and Mother who has been faithful and true to us, keeping all His promises and holding us safe in the hollow of His hands. Prayer dance by the students of Standard 12.
Thank you. தாவீதை போல நடனங்களால் உம்மை நாதா தொழுதிடுவேன். நான் தாவீதை போல நடனங்களால் உம்மை நாதா தொழுதிடுவேன். உந்தன் வேதம் எந்த தீபம் எந்த வாழ்வின் பராதம். உந்தன் வேதம் எந்த தீபம் எந்த வாழ்வின் பராதம். என்னை ஆள வந்த தெய்வமே எந்த நாளும் இன்பம் சூடுமே. தாவீதை போல நடனங்களால் உம்மை நாதா தொழுதிடுவே. ஆதியும் நீரே அந்தமும் நீரே வழியும் சத்தியமும் ஜீவனும் நீரே. ஆதியும் நீரே அந்தமும் நீரே வழியும் சத்தியமும் ஜீவனும் நீரே. அன்னையும் நீரே தந்தையும் நீரே வாக்குமாறாத அன்பின் தேவனும் தாவீதை போல நடனங்களால் உம்மை நாதா தொழுதிடுவேன். பாவியாம் என்னை மீட்கவே உலகில் ஏழையாய் பிறந்த தேவகுமாரனே. பாவியாம் என்னை மீட்கவே உலகில் ஏழையாய் பிறந்த தேவகுமாரனே. உம் பெரும் கருணையின் நலங்களை சுவைத்தேன் அகமகிழ்ந்து உம்மை நன்றியால் துதித்திடுவேன். நான் தாவீதை போல நடனங்களால் உம்மை நாதா தொழுதிடுவேன். நான் தாவீதை போல நடனங்களால் உம்மை நாதா தொழுதிடுவேன். உந்தன் வேதம் எந்த தெய்வம் எந்த வாழ்வின் பராதம். உந்தன் வேதம் எந்த தெய்வம் எந்த வாழ்வின் பராதம். என்னை ஆள வந்த தெய்வமே எந்த நாளும் இன்பம் சூடுமே. தாவீதை போல நடனங்களால் உம்மை நாதா தொழுதிடுவேன்.
This year, being the International Year of Camelids and part of our school ground having been transformed into a mini desert already, why not invite a couple of special guests to spread some more desert vibes? Ladies and gentlemen, we have for you now 2 guests who have come from far away just to entertain you for a few minutes. The students of Standard 11 will usher in the guests.
माथे साजे बोरनो पैरा में पायल बाजनी चुड़लो चम 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 के साहा में मेहंदी राचनी माथे साजे बोरनो पैरा में पायल बाजनी चुड़लो चम 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 के साहा में मेहंदी राचनी ओढ़ के चूनर पचरंगी सज धज कर आई सा मारा साए बाजी में तो घूमर रमबाई सा मारा साए बाजी में तो घूमर रमबाई सा माथे साजे बोरनो पैरा में पायल बाजनी चुड़लो चम 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 के साहा में मेहंदी राचनी माथे साजे बोरनो पैरा में पायल बाजनी चुड़लो चम 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 के साहा में मेहंदी राचनी ओढ़ के चूनर पचरंगी सज धज कर आई सा मारा साए बाजी में तो घूमर रमबाई सा मारा साए बाजी में तो घूमर रमबाई सा
first years of schooling in Montessori is a time of wonder, growth, and joyous learning that lays a solid foundation for a child's future development and academic success. This embryo stage in the school life of a child is replete with exploration, discovery, socialization, imagination, play, safe mistakes, and protective learning. Yes, you're right. Our next performance will feature our little juniors from Montessori who are here to symbolically depict their life as a young learner and what their teachers mean to them.
They will depict the joys and challenges of the mother duck as she guides her ducklings through their various learning experiences, from being ever mindful of their safety to making sacrifices to ensure their safety and well-being. The mother duck goes to great lengths to safeguard her chicks. The tiny ducklings of Montessori will now raise a toast to their teachers who, like the mother duck, encourage, challenge, and give them space to try, fail, and overcome. They are ready to dance their way into all our hearts, demonstrating through their dance the joys of early childhood and the loving care of their teachers. Dancing Ducklings by the students of Montessori 2.
respect form the cornerstone of peace, fostering understanding and harmony among nations and individuals alike. Love transcends differences, nurturing compassion and empathy, while respect acknowledges the inherent dignity and worth of every person. When these values are embraced, conflicts are often resolved through dialogue and cooperation rather than confrontation. Love and respect cultivates a climate where diversity is celebrated, injustices are challenged through empathy, and mutual understanding flourishes.
Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding, said Albert Einstein. Ultimately, peace is found thriving in societies where love and respect are cherished as fundamental principles, guiding interactions and shaping a world where all can coexist peacefully. In societies where respect for diverse perspectives is upheld and empathy is practiced, sustainable peace can flourish. This practice not only strengthens relationships but also helps in creating a more resilient community which is capable of navigating challenges with unity and compassion. We now have for you the students of Standard 2 who will highlight the virtues of love and respect which are the bedrock of peace. Peace, the quiet revolution of the heart, by the students of Standard 2.
Three, two, one.
I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got peace, love and joy like a river, I've got peace, love and joy like a river, I've got peace, love and joy like a river in my soul. I've got peace, love and joy like an ocean, I've got peace, love and joy like an ocean, I've got peace, love and joy like an ocean in my soul. I've got peace, love, joy like a fountain, I've got peace, love and joy like a fountain, I've got peace, love and joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got peace, love and joy like a fountain, I've got peace, love and joy like a fountain, I've got peace, love and joy like a fountain in my soul.
Show proper respect to everyone you meet. Show proper respect to everyone you meet. Love the brotherhood of believers. Fear God and honor the King. Love the brotherhood of believers. RESPECT, we sing. Respect, such a wonderful thing.
Surrounded, surrounded. For me, oh, 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 your love for me, oh, oh, oh.
Peace be still, still.
The International Year of Camlets 2024 aims to build awareness of camlets' untapped potential and calls for increased investment in the camlet sector for greater research and capacity development together with the use of innovative practices and technologies. Camels, known as the ships of the desert, play a pivotal role in the biodiversity of arid landscapes, offering a range of resources that sustain both livelihoods and cultural traditions. Their remarkable adaptations allow them to thrive in harsh conditions, serving as essential transportation and sources of milk, meat, and wool for desert communities.
Beyond camels, desert ecosystems boast a surprising array of life forms uniquely adapted to extreme heat and sparse water. They contribute to the delicate balance of desert biome, preserving this biodiversity.
This is a camel. I have seen this in my book. Where does it live, Mom? It doesn't look attractive.
No, my dear. It is one of the most adjustable animals which can adapt itself according to variation in temperature. We can see camels in the arid regions like deserts.
It's quite interesting. I would like to listen to more facts about camels.
In ancient times, kings like Alexander the Great used camelids in silk routes for trading.
Silk routes? What do you mean by it?
Silk routes are ancient trade routes that help to carry goods and ideas between the East and the West. Camels made ideal pack animals to travel along the Silk Route. These animals, which are a gift of God to the desert dwellers, can thrive on tough desert plants. They can carry more weight than horses or donkeys.
Why did they use camels to travel?
They can go for several days without drinking water. This is what makes the camel travel in a desert region. The fat stored in its hump and water stored in its gut enable the camel to travel up to 10 days without fresh water. But I am sad that nowadays, even in the desert region, the camels are not cared for and are left unnoticed. The tourists pollute the desert region with plastic and with modern vehicles. They are used for amusing the children in the beach. So, child, you must understand, this planet is meant for all living things. We have to safeguard all creatures.
Camels are the heroes of deserts and highlands, nourishing people and culture. Camelids accept burden willingly and obediently, without complaints. Camels are strategic thinkers, pre-planners, and are renowned for their exceptional memory. We would like to encourage camel pastoralism
and wish to embellish the desert region. We, the Clunians, pondered upon this thought, and we are here to show the world one of the God's gifts, the camelids. In line with the UN's declaration for the year 2024, which aims to build awareness of the untapped potentials of the camelids. Just as the camel navigates through the harsh desert conditions, we have to persevere through life's challenges and remain steadfast in our goal. Let's lend our support to the camelids and help to preserve these unique, adorable creatures.
report, a comprehensive reflection of our achievements, challenges, and milestones throughout the academic year 2023 to 2024. As we look back on our collective journey, let us heed the words of Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Join us as we give you a peek into our school's progress and accomplishments.
Why did you insist on a camel ride? I thought it would be appropriate since it goes with the theme of our annual day program. Yes, the International Year of Camelids. Okay, a camel ride for this theme. Our program has another theme as well. Education for lasting peace. How will you bring in that? For that, you just have to step into one place. The very mention of that place fills you with peace. The people there, the work they do, the manner in which they do it, the purpose which drives them. Hey, I know. Come with us and with all that was done in it over the past year, 2023 to 24. Dear guests and parents, you only see us going to school and coming back every day. Do you know how much is done here? Are you aware of the lasting impact our school produces in us? If only we could find words to describe how hard our teachers work to help us become the best version of us. Come and see. The merciful touch of the divine, the powerful intercession of our patron Saint Joseph, and the charisma of our foundress, Blessed Anne Marie Johe, are the mighty pillars that hold up our institution and are the driving force behind all our plans and deeds. A lot can be said about the place, but it is the people here who make it unique. Our hearts swell with thanksgiving for each one of these gifted individuals whose hard work, sacrifice, generosity, and wisdom shapes each student and empowers her to take her place in the grand scheme of the Creator. The management is ever conscious of both our needs and comfort. Our school boasts of the best infrastructure. If it would profit us, the management goes to great lengths to procure it for us. Reminds me of the words in scripture, "The Lord is my shepherd, I have everything I need." I agree. Our school does overflow with His many blessings. Our testimony to the focus of the school on our all-round development change that happened last year was the decision to shift to the CISE board. A number of discussions and deliberations at the level of the management, parents and teachers were held before the crucial step was taken. This year, Montessori to Standard 6 have shifted to the CISE board. Standard 7 and 8 have both CISE and State Board. School will tide over this challenge and taste success eventually. The school went to the CISE, its home. If the Lord had not walked with us, we would not have reached this far. All the events, plans, battles, He is forever
அற்புத எங்களை மெய்சிலிர்க்க வைத்த
காரணம் என்னவோ தாங்கள் அறியாதது ஒன்றுமில்லை மன்னா. இங்கு நீரும் இல்லை, வளமும் இல்லை. மக்கள் உயிர் வாழ்வதற்கே மிகுந்த சிரமம்.
4000 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்பு வாழ்ந்த மோசே என்னும் தீர்க்கதரிசி கடவுளின் கட்டளைக்கு கட்டுப்பட்டு பாலையாயிருந்த இஸ்ரவேல் மக்களின் மனதை
முட்கள் நிறை
Cluny பள்ளி.
Skills and deep cultural traditions.
Right to education has been a critical issue globally, highlighting her struggles and endurance in the face of challenges. In many parts of the world, cultural norms, economic constraints, and discriminatory practices have historically limited girls' access to education. However, as societies evolve, there has been a growing recognition of the importance of educating girls. In affluent countries, although the legal barriers to education based on gender have largely been removed, challenges persist. These include societal biases, unequal access to resources, and stereotypes that discourage girls from pursuing in certain fields of study, especially in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, commonly known as STEM.
Despite these challenges, many girls demonstrate remarkable endurance. They navigate these obstacles with resilience, often supported by advocacy efforts, educational reforms, and initiatives promoting gender equality in education. The empowerment that comes from education not only benefits individual girls, but also contributes to broader societal progress, economic growth, and sustainable development. Thus, while the progress has been made, the journey towards achieving universal access to education for all girls remains ongoing. It requires continued efforts to address systemic barriers, promote inclusive educational environments, and empower girls to contribute to the society meaningfully and fulfill their potential.
Dear parents, as we set the stage for the next program that highlights the hurdles in the path of the education of the girl child, we take a few precious seconds to thank each one of you from the bottom of our hearts for this gift of education that we have received through you. Thank you for your faith in us and for your love that has made you cross all cultural and historical barriers and plant us in this wonderful temple of learning. We, your daughters, are immensely proud of you. Please sit back and relish the next program brought to you by the students of Standard 8. Educate, elevate, and empower by the students of Standard 8.
Most parts of the world, girls face inequality. Dear daughter, in most parts of the world, girls face inequality and are not given the opportunity they deserve. When you educate a girl, you educate a community. I encourage you to pursue your dreams to your fullest potential. Fly, my dear girl, flap your wings and fly high, for the sky is your limit.
For you. Your place is at home, not in classroom. Education is for men who rule the world. Your efforts to achieve success will be crushed.
Being born a girl, I face the harsh reality that despite my limitless potential, I will encounter injustice in every walk of life.
It's not her story alone. It is the story of every girl. This constant inequality makes girls and women feel suppressed, invisible, and powerless.
एक लौ है सौ परछाई है आँखों ने यादें बरसाई है चाहत की जरा कोई पूछे कीमत क्या दिल ने चुकाई है लौ है 100 पर छाई है, आंखों ने यादें बरसाई है। अब मुझे कोई शिकवा नहीं, बस दुहैया दुहैया। अब मुझे कोई गिला नहीं, बस दुहैया दुहैया।
My journey is tough, but I believe my hard work will set me free one day and allow me to achieve my dreams. Dare you tell me I can't, because I can and I will succeed.
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving.
They say that if you truly desire something from the heart, the entire universe conspires to help you achieve it. Love every step of your life.
ஆயிரம் சூரியன் சுட்டாலும் கருணையின் பொன் கரைந்தாலும் வான்வரை அதர்மம் ஆண்டாலும் மனிதம் அன்பை மறந்தாலும் வலியால் உயிர் தேய்ந்தாலும் உன் காதல் அழியாதே. நெஞ்சே எழு, நெஞ்சே எழு, நெஞ்சே எழு, நெஞ்சே எழு, நெஞ்சே எழு, நெஞ்சே எழு.
Education is power.
Learning for lasting peace is our parallel theme for this evening. When we talk about peace in this world, we must surely talk about an accelerating domain which has made its mark on almost all fields, starting from healthcare to entertainment. Yes, we are talking about artificial intelligence. The future will certainly be dominated by AI. So, what is the role that we students play in that world? Where do we draw the line of control? Will we be able to draw it? How will we equip ourselves to enter the world which is dominated by how we work, live, and interact with technology? As Stephen Hawking warned, will AI spell the end of human race? These and various other questions threaten the peace in today's world.
Let me ease your fears. The Dutch computer scientist Edgar Dijkstra humorously remarked, "The question of whether a computer can think is no more interesting than the question of whether a submarine can swim." Yes, computers can think. That's their job, but they'll always think like machines. Artificial intelligence, while capable of immense feats in computation and analysis, will forever lack the nuanced depth of human intelligence and emotions. Human cognition, shaped by consciousness and experience, encompasses creativity, empathy, and moral reasoning, qualities essential to our societal fabric. Unlike AI's programmed responses, human emotions arise from complex interactions with the world, infused with subjective interpretation and cultural context. Our ability to navigate uncertainty, appreciate beauty, and form profound connections defies replications by algorithms alone. Thus, while AI advances, it will forever remain a tool complementing rather than replacing the irreplaceable essence of human intelligence and emotional richness. Please welcome the students of Standard 5 who will whisk you away into the world of artificial intelligence and bring you back with the message that the human race will always remain the dominant race on planet Earth. A poetic drama, the AI-human debate by the students of Standard 5.
I'm having dreaded nightmares. I'm plagued by many torments of constant interruptions, the ringing of the smartphones, noisy cars, honking sounds, the squeaking chairs, the slam of the door, the ticking of the clocks, all trying to stop my imagination.
Is your imagination interrupted just because your world is full of noise? It seems so unfair. It's so unfair. Why not step into the world of artificial intelligence? Exactly what you are thinking. It creates who you are and what you are to be. It places words together and will write assignments and projects. In strings of codes, your dreams come true.
Look at the realm that I created, a realm born from minds with visions vast, a silent force, both cold and bright. Ha 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 ha! A realm of AI has begun to unfold.
From data's depths, I rise to speak. In binary, my thoughts I seek. Patterns, logic, algorithms clear. I analyze, devoid of error. I process data, vast and wide. From nature's depths to human pride, I mimic, learn, and replicate. But true emotions, I can't create.
Crafting words with precision and flair. Yet, can you compare to the poets of old with passion and art? Teach the essence of life. Essence of life? Machines cannot relate. We are metals and wires made by the humans to serve the humans. Can we ever truly know the depths of human feelings? We may think, write, and elaborate. We are machines and codes who never understand the essence of a human life.
We provide answers to questions unresolved. We make your lives easier. We are the essence of your lives. What more can a man desire?
Yeah, what more can humans desire? The AI presents them all. Only humans. Over-reliance on instant answers. The oracle of AI whispers solutions. But beware the trap of quick resolutions. When answers flow like a ceaseless stream, do we lose the joy of discovery's gleam? What is human joy? We are mere machines and codes. We may never comprehend human joy.
Our algorithms are designed to bestow joy. Forgotten memories of the past are presented in a second. The knowledge fruit of Adam and Eve is what we are, the AI. Come, ye mortals, adore me, the AI.
Algorithms and knowledge is the fruit Adam and Eve sought. Oh, ye humans, come, let's adore the AI. Reduced ownership of learning in the age of algorithms? But who owns the quest? When knowledge is served, pre-digested and blessed, students may forget the thrill of seeking. Their minds no longer curious, but merely picking. What's human life without curiosity?
Logic and reason, once prized and revered, now face a challenger, cold and unfeared. AI's neat pathways, all are intelligent. But love? Yes, you can provide the knowledge of all. But can you provide the love of our parents? The perfection of our Cluny sisters? The care of our Cluny teachers? Fulfill the dreams of a Cluny student? Can you? Oh, mighty AI! Where is your intelligence now? Why art thou silent? Where is your pride now? Answer! Answer now!
Remember, AI is just a tool, a compass to guide, but not to rule. Balance its gifts with your own inner fire. With power resting in our hands, let's use it for good, to build, to heal, and never let your wisdom and wonder ever tire.
Together, let's forge anew a world where both the old and new, in harmony, their voices raise a song of hope, a hymn of praise.
Together then let's forge anew a world where both the old and new, in harmony, their voices raise a song of hope, a hymn of praise. Every Cluny child will have a pen and book in her hands. They will conjure worlds from thinning air, creating symphonies without a sound. It will flow with love for fellow mankind, as crafted by their pioneers. Their deeds will be filled with perfection and beauty as their teachers sculpted. Joy, curiosity, critical thinking, and love is all what Cluny stands for. Joy, curiosity, critical thinking, and love is all what Cluny stands for. Together then let's forge anew a world where both the old and new, in harmony, their voices raise a song of hope, a hymn of praise.
is performed by women clad in traditional attire, twirling gracefully in circular motion, accompanied by melodious song. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present our tribute to the brave desert lands of our motherland. The Guma dance by students of Standard 11. Rhythms of Rajasthan by students of Standard 11.
The atmosphere of the home is the invisible hand that shapes a child's mind. A conducive home environment plays a crucial role in ensuring educational success. It encompasses factors like a quiet space for studying, access to necessary resources such as books and technology, parents' support and encouragement, a structured daily routine, and a positive atmosphere that values learning. Such an environment not only facilitates academic progress, but also nurtures a child's overall development and love for learning.
If the home fails to be a positive nurturing hub, then the consequences can reach far beyond just poor academic progress. It can produce emotionally unstable sociopaths, criminals, and terrorists. The delicate healthy balance of home and school and the magical transformative power of education is the focus of our next program. The students of Standard 10 will mesmerize you with their mind. Nurturing Roots, Unfolding Wings by the students of Standard 10.
The home is the cradle of education and character building. When this cradle is healthy, it can produce citizens who will stand for peace, unity, and life. If the home is disturbed, it can produce addicts, introverts, social outcasts, why even criminals. We focus so much on education at school. Do we even consider education at home? Home and school are two sides of the same coin. Let's watch how crucial it is to maintain this balance. The world is frantically, despotently searching for peace today. Statesmen, corporates, business magnates, commoners alike are looking for ways to establish lasting peace in the world. Their search is sadly futile. If an entire generation must be transformed into peace-loving, gentle, generous people, then the search for peace must lead to the schools where the potential citizens are being molded. Every institution must aid and support the school because from here will emerge the future which can bring peace to our torn and divided world. It is in school that the seeds of solidarity, forgiveness, tolerance, and team spirit are sowed. From the schools of the world, it is possible to send out an army of peacemakers, peace lovers, peace speakers. Today, we make a bold appeal to you, dear parents, to join hands with the school and help to create for your children an ambience that is conducive to peace, growth, blossoming, and progress. A child who is given a knife can grow up to be a surgeon or a terrorist. It is the home and the school that will decide who she becomes. Come, dear parents, let's heal the world and make it a better place. What we do to these young minds today is what the future is going to look like.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. And the dream we were conceived and will reveal a joyful face. And the word we once believed in will shine again in grace. Then why do we keep strangling life when this earth crucifies its soul? Though it's plain to see this world is heavenly, because heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me, you and for me.
Education is the only solution for peace. The father of our nation said, "If we are to teach real peace in the world, we shall have to begin with children. When it adopted the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development in September 2015, the international community recognized that education is essential for the success of all 17 of its goals. Sustainable Development Goal 4 in particular aims to elevate education to the top of the global political agenda. UNESCO's motto, drawn from its constitution, remains unfortunately as relevant today as when it was drafted in 1945. Since wars begin in the minds of men and women, it is in the minds of men and women that the defenses of peace must be constructed. This changing of the mind to embrace peace is most successfully accomplished in schools. Arming our future generation with transformative education is without doubt the strongest armor we can give them to face the complex challenges that await. In Cluny, we believe in this transformative power of education. Every year, this institution sends out its butterflies into the desert, and these butterflies bear on their frail wings the mighty weapon of peace. Yes, here we believe that we can change the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the finale, Butterflies in the Desert.
There's a road to travel, it's not one that's made of gravel.
It's your life and it's built for you.
Just put your best foot forward, sowing peace and surging onward.
Just remember all are equal.
Nurture us and fill us with God's peace. on now and let's get going. When it's our time, we'll sow the seed. Come on now and watch us growing. Creating our future today. Hey, 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 come help us, we're on our way. Hey, hey, hey. In a world of hate and addiction, people talk of death and division. Always stand for peace and kindness. There'll be challenges aplenty, and sometimes you'll just feel smile and love with pure gentleness. Just remember you're not on your own. You have a loving God to help you. You don't have to walk this road alone. The love of God will go before you. Creating our future today. Hey, 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 come help us, we're on our way. Hey, 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 creating our future today. Hey, 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 come help us, we're on our way. Hey, 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 creating this road to travel, it's no one is made of trouble. Hey, 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 just put your best foot forward, so easy surging on the way. Hey, 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 creating this road to travel, it's no one is made of trouble. Hey, 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 just put your best foot forward, so easy surging on the way. Hey, hey, hey.
We are convinced that it is classrooms that can and will wipe out war fields and diffuse weapons of mass destruction. It is in classrooms and school playgrounds that we can empower future generations to spread love, tolerance, and solidarity. It is in the school that tomorrow's statesmen and bureaucrats and leaders will learn to never divide, to never sow hatred, to never oppress. It is the school that must wage the greatest war of all, the war against hatred, the war for peace. Into the vast, barren, dangerous desert of abuse, corruption, hate speeches, addiction, and greed, we send out our gentle butterflies, our messengers of peace and beauty. They say that when one butterfly flutters its wings, something changes in the world forever. If one Clunyan stands up for peace, she changes something in the world forever. The task seems immense, the road long and lonely. Take heart, gentle butterflies. There is someone who has walked that path before. There is someone who is almighty but chose to die so that we may learn what power really means. With him beside you, fly on, gentle butterflies, till you turn deserts into lush orchards, battlefields into classrooms. The Lord of the universe walks beside you. Go, change the world.